the shield can basically block the electric burst.
Yeah, we talked yesterday about like the Karma Seraphine lane also being quite strong into the Nami Lucian. There is a very real trust that you have to have with your teammates. And when you're on teams that are losing more games, it can be hard to establish that trust. And I think that's why it's really cool to see some teams like CLG who are just so all in on the same page because they trust each other's calls.
Yeah, it's really cool to see. We got a really heavy trade down the mid lane, leader on 100 HP, and we've got a jungler coming around as well. The flash! And River hits him in the first.
River is hanging around on the Trundle.
Gonna find a slow, the flash in for a bit more revenge. When is he gonna flash away? Because they want a pillar afterwards, and he knows he's never gonna get out from this one. And they find the kill. I love it. Save the pillar. Henry's done. 10:55 here for Power of Evil, but he is not around for this dragon. Ignore may see it happening, but the map control right now belongs to Golden Guardians. Very late into the game, 11 minutes, the first Drake has been claimed. Now they're behind him if they stayed. Oh no, there's gonna be enough people. Ignor's gonna be the target. They know he has no flash, but how about the reinforcements? River is not that tanky. He's being attacked. He's been polymorphed, and he's gonna drop. Fertilizing the ground now. When he is happy to fight, Golden Guardians picked the 3-on-3 that they lost.
They tried to find the angle, still too tanky though, couldn't ever get on top of Ignar. Then it's Kenvi versus River as the 1v1 and just slightly more damage for Immortals' side. Yeah, able to kill River, then continue that push, drop the Rift Arrow, going to explode this game up to 3,000 gold lead 12 minutes in.
That's looking really nice now. Honestly, Immortals going to feel pretty happy with this one. 3,000 is huge off the fact that because Second Herald is alive, it's being attacked right now, I believe, but now Revenge. Yeah, full on before. Like, you actually can't live this. No one has TP. Tidal Wave to make sure it really happens. Here comes the dive. River holds aggro, just sort of sits there at the end of the range, and they get the kill, but Prismal somehow takes the kill. A very minor thing lost there. Golden Guardians get a kill. They get one thing back for the Herald. Keep in mind, again, Herald, 300 gold in and of itself. Top lane outer, left alone, that's 500 gold in and of itself. And though, honestly, and if Fiora is pinging it that, hey, I'm doing this, no one has TP to answer. But, like, I want to see Nami giving him wards. I want to see Lucian killing mid and then coming up there as well. And, like, get the money.
Source in your TP, and Immortals now has a bit of a nice tempo advantage. You get that dragon, drop this Rift Herald mid, break this turret, all outers down now.
That's going to be a nice one. There we're going to have the flash in for leader. Wants to scoot back. Oh, interrupted by the Lulu for a second, but Ignar's still going to be the target. Ignar will go down. One kill picked up as they run away and get a bit more gold.
Lucian Nami is to try and get Prio here in the mid lane. It's kind of tough to actually win out, but you got to use these abilities to try and win some trades and then move into the side lane.
Prismo flashing in. Gale Force, he's got him. There's your bloodshed mark. Lost takes him down, but River's in for a bit more, so he's going to lose his life.
TP comes in for Licorice, not able to find any tanks other than the Trundle, and you're probably just saying, I don't want to be hitting Trundle. So he's going to have to continue playing aggressive. That IMT's comp does not lack for damage. Between the Graves, Wukong, Azir, there's plenty in there, and so if your thought process is, I want to kill the threats to me.
11 per minute is definitely a nice clip here, as everyone else kind of catches up here as well. And bot lane goes down, so Licorice, now that he's got some lifesteal, has the wave clear, has sustain, and is able to actually get lane pressure.
You can see Immortals moving down to try and do something about this.
1v3. Yeah. So there's the Shirelles, there's the pop in, a lot of slows. Polymorph could make it an easy scoop, and they're going to get it indeed. Finally gets the riposte across, but he will die. Really nicely done. Guarantees ill. Burning down this Baron. River will be here. He's got a blast point. He's got vision. Here's the TP. Flash! Cannot quite get it. Listen on Immortals in this fight.
Go mid.
Dragon's still up.
I'm watching.
Dragon's still up. Yeah, watch this in.
Tristan's going deep. Okay. Kill this guy. I got you. Come in. Yeah, go.
That's it's the only comp you can go for there.
Oh, I gotta say, PoE absolutely made a monster play though, despite the little hiccup of taking the turret shot right at the end and dying. Maybe goes from a game end to just a mid inhibitor, but you heard how crazy he was going. Even his team was like, oh my god, Tristan, you're in there.
Yeah, he's gonna be okay for now. Careful, leader into 1K, but it's jumped back to the turret. And yeah, with that, they say, okay, we're gonna hex.
They're stacking as well. River just had to flash into the pit alone, not able to get that secure. A nice kind of, it's not really a flip.
But, you know, that 4-win mark is 7th, 8th, and maybe soon to be 9th place, all tied up together. The Golden Guardians will find themselves on a 6-game losing streak if they don't find a comeback here. Prismal waiting in the wings, leader down there as well. This turret will die.
Yeah, not the angle for this turret now that there's a little bit less pressure in the mid lane. They've also shoved out people on the flank. They have the turret drop behind them by PoE.
Round 2 for Licorice. Knows he outsustains them. I think there is an Eclipse in Revenge's inventory, but it's still going to be decent enough healing to keep him okay. We may see Licorice try again with the flash later on. Top inhibitor will be dropping. The Immortals look for the rest of it here. Leader still waiting with the Azir scoop. Decides no, today is not the day. Drop the inhib. Let the regen come through.
Ranked team in the league, and dropping that, you have to feel like hurts your confidence, but the fact that they have bounced back right now against Golden Guardians is absolutely huge for keeping their playoff dreams alive.
Pretty good pillar. River on the front line. Not going to burn the ulti just yet, but Kenvi getting pretty low. Going to flash to safety. Golden Guardians maybe found a fight. They like Ignite. Low health here as well, but keep in mind, mid and top are pushing in. Revenge buying some time here. Can Leader find the stun? Can Licorice find the engage? Revenge still has ulti and flash to disengage, so he's going to be just fine on this one. Leader jumps to the wall, but now bot lane's under fire, and they've got to get back into the base, so Golden Guardians will sack bot lane tier 2. Good kiting by Immortals. The 6th man, the mini wave's flooding in elsewhere, forcing Golden Guardians' hand.
Yeah, Immortals are not going to reset off this. They're actually going to keep this push going with these supers in the top side. That's going to give them time alone on this bot inhibitor to take all 3 just before Soul Point spawns.
Pillar toward Revenge, ulti's back to safety, 6A2 low to fight, and there's going to be a Licorice TP. Is this even possible?
Second one coming.
Second TP, they've got to make the play. It's Golden Guardians going for broke. Here comes the first dive. Ignar burns the ulti. Whimsy for a second. Now here's the dive, the scoop on a 2, and it's a perfect setup by Power of Evil. Leader's already gone. They're going to look for Licorice now as well. They chomp him down. A double kill for the Azir, and it's Golden Guardians running away. A TP for the flank inside the base onto the minions. Hey, Sticks say, guess what? Revenge is here, but he may have sealed his own fate. Just barely survives, runs away, and it's 2 left. Now only 1 left, and Golden Guardians will find their 6th straight loss. Immortals stop the slide. They will take down the Nexus turrets, and Immortals will finally get their 4th win in the LCS.
Set up a potential 3-way tie in 7th as well. Immortals, too much peeling for Golden Guardians. Dive to punch through. They kite out that fight. They grab their